Greetings, my biter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roaster Tracker, and let's increase the science even more, because I want more science all the time. Don't care if this is not an optimum power pole design where you're gonna build it anyways. Okay, and let's go get as many of the whatchamacallits as we can. Gosh, this is just so crazy how we're having to build some of this stuff. 3 labs, and it's the lamps that are the problem. All right. And the lamps are a problem because graphite. Yep. Well, not much we can do about it. It's some very, very useful stuff and in very, very high demand. Let's go check our little secondary graphite production. Maybe we can improve that a little bit, and that will help. But I really hope we get a better recipe for graphite at some point in time, because it's kind of ridiculous for how important it is. Too much water, huh? We do have our electrolyzers going, don't we? Too much hydrogen? No. Really? Okay, we got a full tank of methane. Well, we can do this. And then we could do a full tank of ethane. This guy has too much hydrogen chloride. That's a difference. Okay, wait. Wait just a second. No. Hydrogen chloride isn't even connected to anything, but we'll put this here. We'll go ahead and give you a bigger tank too, so you can fill that one to the absolute total brim. And our hydrochloric acid, let's try that again. Hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride, wait. We don't need this, because we have plenty of this. This needs to go make... Burning the caustic solution, but we could burn the caustic solution in a different way. This is hydrochloric acid, and hydrochloric acid's coming from here. Okay. Well, saying we have too much hydrogen, basically. We could just burn some of it, maybe. That could be a possibility, but we got some plastic being produced and some more graphite, so I guess we're gonna be okay with that. Now the carbon monoxide, let's go ahead and put a tank of it for storage purposes as well. And then we'll jump off of that. Yeah, we'll just put something here. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. And we'll do some more machines like this. And here. Well, yeah, that'll do. And then this guys we'll need more of as well. Let's kill that one. Okay, let's try copying all of that. And now we got the tops even. Woohoo! So that should help a little bit. Now it's not going to help a ton because one of the problems is we have too much hydrogen chloride, too much hydrogen, not enough carbon dioxide. Oh well. The hydrogen, we are using all of the air that we can. Some of it's going to there, okay. Yeah, pretty much full power, and then the nitrogen, I'm sure we're burning a fair bit of it off. Yep. We don't need to burn this, though. Nitrogen is not as important. Okay. This'll do. Carbon monoxide is low because carbon dioxide is low. So if we really wanted to help improve this, then we'd have to go through the work to increase the amount of carbon dioxide production. Which there's not a ton we can really do. Theoretically there should be, but these guys are all working basically full speed anyways, so there's not much. But we're seeing more. So it's some progress. Let's see, what else can we do to improve graphite? Surely there's something we can do here. We have a full tank of carbon monoxide. It's just we don't have that much hydrogen up here. How are we doing with hydrogen down below? That's a partial tank, and then this one is partial as well. Are all these guys are not operating because they have too much chlorine. Okay, so we can dump the chlorine. That will help. Yeah, dump the entire system. See how long these guys can operate at full power. Let's see if we can do something. Maybe, Do we have our pumps? Pumps. Well, we have one of these. I guess this will do. So we'll pump our saline water down. Maybe we could get the chlorine out of here a little bit better. I mean, Yeah, the hydrogen production has gone up. Well, I guess it's okay. It's gonna have to be okay. And we will burn off some hydrogen, some oxygen as we need to. Let's go ahead and leave it in a bigger tank, store a little bit more. More caustic solution is good for a lot of things. Okay, we are doing some desalination. How is this? So the pure water... Honestly, we could probably pump this out a little bit higher power. Well, do you have a pump too? Yes, we do. So let's see if we pump that out a little bit faster and harder. And then we can put a better tank in here. Get this nice and filled up. Oh, this water we can only use for breaking this apart. I don't really care. Go ahead and put these guys in. This has too much hydrogen. So obviously we're not pumping the hydrogen out of here fast enough. Let's give it a better pump. Maybe that will help a bit. Then we could upgrade the piping, maybe. So that's being pretty consistent. So let's give a second way to get hydrogen out. Okay, and then we'll put our pump 2 in, sure. There we go, look at this! That's working much better. Much, much better. Are we getting down to the bottom of this? Almost. And maybe we'll even get there. Yeah, this is decreasing. Which means eventually then this will start to also be drained. Yep, there we go. And now we're draining from here and life is beautiful. So we've got a fair bit more hydrogen that's being generated. Now, do we? Well, we have way more hydrogen now. Look at how much more graphene we're producing. Very good to see. Very, very good. So that's going to help a lot of stuff. Quite a bit. Alright. I am content. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Slowly upgrading all the things. Saline water, I don't care. Wastewater, we don't care too much. Now, of course, we have the secondary graphite belt that is just for the aluminum processing. We'll go check on that, but I think it looks pretty decent. Cool. This seems to be generating all kinds of interesting activity. Let's go ahead and choo-choo. It's been a while since we choo-chooed. Choo-choo. I don't know how it'll handle the fuel stop. I do want to see if it actually, well, what it does. Pretty soon we'll have that, but the reds are dried up. Could do one more. But really we would need to do it here, so let's see. What we need to do is this. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take these water canisters and we'll get them transferred down below. Yeah, train fuel's not too bad. We could do different types of canisters as well. Okay, it did skip the fuel stop. No, it didn't. So the aluminum drop off is going to stay there for a while, and then pickup you never actually hit, so meh. Yes, that's fine. I thought I had way more canisters, but I guess not. Some of them have gone in the fuel, no doubt. Let's take these guys. While we're here, we may as well pick up our new labs. Right here. You can see that lamps are starting to happen. Okay, okay. Then we'll dump these guys in here. Dump these there. They will eventually get off everything and be quite handy. We'll have everything fully charged and ready to go. How? These guys. Yep, that's what I thought. So we're gonna stick these in a chest right here, because I really maybe we'll put the speed. I mean, 20% speed increase, I guess, for some things would be good. Efficiency, I don't really care that much. I mean, well, hang on. 50% efficiency is pretty good for the electrolyzers. So like, what if we put it in here? We can't, of course, put them in the electrolyzers because that would be ruined. I just want to see if it lets you do it in a regular one. No. Okay. Never mind. I'm back to thinking those are kind of useless. Chemical plants do use a fair bit of power, but then again, we have tons of them. They're spread all over the place. There's 140 of those. There's 42 electrolyzers, and they take that much power. Maybe electrolyzers too can. So let's see, silica processing, got that started. What optimization 2? I mean, I don't know, I guess we could do it. Sure, why not? Crusher 2s. Splitter 2, insulated wire, medium miner 2. Ugh. These ingredients, they're getting so complex. And then crushed bauxite, which I don't understand why I would want to get rid of it. Crushed bauxite is so useful. Yield module does what? It has a little bit of productivity. In exchange for doing a little bit slower and a little bit more power. Okay. And then speed module 1. Oh, it's not the same thing as haste module. So speed modules work without the side effects. Interesting. Parallel computer. Speed coprocessor. Efficiency coprocessor. And yield coprocessor. Okay. I mean, there's all sorts of these different things that we can do. Let's go back up and get our red belt figured out. Red potions. Okay. Actually, let's just pick these up. And we're gonna dump them in here. We're gonna kill this for the moment. Actually, we'll just kill it, period. Okay, let's build that. That should make sure we have plenty of red potions to keep things going. Then we're missing the yellows. Uh-oh. Bauxite is missing completely. Okay. I know our bauxite is getting down there, so we're going to divert a belt specifically to fix our bauxite issues. We're going to have to probably come up with another formulation for this before too terribly long. Okay. That'll do. Yellow potion started again. Excellent. Cannot believe how much aluminum that we're needing to consume for something that we hardly could find the use for it earlier. Now we need so very, very much of it. It's insane. Now part of it's because the train station model is really increasing it, and that's not all of it though. There's definitely a lot more. All right, we should have the ability to actually do some stuff. Now maybe, we gotta figure out how we're going to use trains. There's a lot of different ways we could do trains. Maybe the best thing to do is to do a bunch of shorter trains. Because of the good structure, that's probably the better bet. Or maybe, I think we're going to have a variable train length system in place. We're going to try to produce things that are kind of common. Okay, so let's see. Lime requires crushed limestone, so this isn't even the right thing to do here. Okay, so let's get our crushers. I don't have as many of these as I would like. Crush the limestone. The only thing I can think is that maybe at some point in time we're going to need the mineral dust. That must be it. We're going to have to do something with the stone. Yeah. I mean, it's fair. Let's filter this stone. Guide drone. Meteor showers from orbit to create large sandstone patch? What the? That's gonna be cool, whatever that does. And then we're gonna build... gonna get some lime here, so we need the big furnaces. One, two. Now lime takes 3 crushed limestone, produces 2 lime. So let's do something like this. We'll grab some more crushers too. And I think we're going to do it this way. Okay, and then we're going to put you here. Sure, why not? And then the stone, for now, we'll just put it in a big box. Yeah, it's pretty high ratio, so I mean, we're obviously not going to be perfect. But we're getting some limestone. Volcanic gas analysis. Produce 5,000 volcanic gas. Okay. Oh, that's volcanism here. I mean, we still have to even get to that. Logistics train network. Logistics train stops request and provide items and fluids for automatic generating train schedules. I mean, why not? Better glass making from lime silica and soda ash. How do we make the soda ash? Soda ash is something we can make. Brine ammonia. All right. Well, we've got a lot that we can do here now. And then the yellow potions, let's see. Crushed limestone is one thing we're going to need to save. Silly me forgetting to copy the recipe all the way down. Yeah, we're just not able to get the stone quickly enough. That's okay. And then like these guys, I do want to reverse. And we're actually gonna have you offset there. So you're gonna put them close on. Yep. Obviously there's tons that we can do here. Last thing to check, I want to see mineral sample 2. Crushed iron ore, crushed bauxite, sand, crushed limestone, and mineral dust. So some of this rock we could convert to mineral dust. And then we could ship everything out to a site. Is there any deposit here? Okay. We're gonna think carefully about the train stations. I think there will be a bunch of small ones. I think we're going to do one for limestone, one for lime, and one for mineral dust. And we'll figure out where exactly we're going to send those off to. But I think that will do for the moment. Yeah. It's progress. Progress. And we actually do have all of the aluminum products. Gosh, I can't believe how quickly we're doing this. So next time, it's amazing, our science is fairly caught up to our ability to actually do stuff. Next time, let's set up the lime stations, and then we're going to go over to bauxite, and we're going to start setting up things here. I think we're going to make a giant train station for bauxite. I think I will still do one big train here, But this is going to kind of become, I think, the exception of doing the big giant trains like this. We'll do it for the major product lines. We'll have some smaller trains that will be brought in. So yeah, there will be a smaller train for the bauxite to do the crushed ore. We'll do a smaller one for the black stuff. I think the black stuff we're going to ship it off over here to be processed. We'll have to ship in graphite. Yeah, it's time to get the mineral processing done elsewhere though. All right then. Anyways, thank you guys so much for everything. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. I appreciate all you do. And until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.